And hello everyone, happy whatever the world this day is. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Let's play some Solargene today. We're going to be continuing our mission on Mars. Let's see what's going on there. So we got the moon that is hanging out. We did a great job of the moon, but now it's time to figure out continue game. So we're going to continue where the last save is, but we're going to start the moon. So, correction, Mars. So we're going to continue the game and add Mars. And it is Monday today. That's what date it is today. Alright. So we are on the Moon China base. We're going to just switch to the station very quickly. Just want to show you what's going on. Okay, so this is our base right now. So there's Mars. We're doing pretty good. We got power, we got water, we got all that cool jazz. We got a we're missing some coal, so we get about 80,000 bucks in the bank. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to leave the station here. And we're going to do moon. So this is going to be the moon. We are going to do Mars. So Mars is the next one. Spaceport will be, see, Spaceport European. So we can actually bring all the European parts from there. So let's go down to Mars. And where we want to pick on this is we want to do a colony on the planet, but we want to make sure that we have enough daylight. So we need at least 7 hours of daylight left. 1 hour, 2 hours, 72 minutes. Wow, that's not going to work. 12 hours of daylight. So this is going to be good. We're going to establish here. And we're going to go moon base. Oopsie daisy, I just said Mars. Oopsie daisy. We gotta make sure we rename this one. That's the Mars base. This is European. Okay, Mars Europe. And let's go Mars Europe. Switch to the station. So let's go ahead and see what's going on down here. Alright, so we're on the Martian surface. Obviously, it's pretty Martian. We're going to zoom out just a hair and pause because we are going to be just at sunrise. Got to find a flat spot. This is obviously everything is unloaded, so we're good to go there. Spot, so somewhere flat, preferably not a crater. So let's go see what we can find here. Top of that hill looks pretty good. Over here looks alright. We're looking at a topographical map if anybody's curious. So that's what those lines are. Every time you see a line, it's a different elevation. So that's what's going on with that. Okay, so where are we going to land? That's the question. Where are we going to land? Let's see. Oh, we're going to land over here. Alright, so we're going to land up on this ridge. I think right here would be good, and we'll put the base right beside it. So let's go land here. Okay. First thing we need to do, we need some supports. We don't have any supports. So we need some basic fuel, basic everything. So let's get some logistics. Oxygen, we need 1,000. We're going to need 1,000 of those. So let's just get 500 of those for the starters. This base is going to be just mining stuff, essentially, to start. Okay, we're going to need water. We're going to need 100 water. We need 1,000 of those. 1,000 of those. 1,000 of those. After you start playing a little while, you'll get to see what we need here. Yeah, see, we're already at 17,000 bucks. So fuel, messages, we need 100 of those, 100 of those. Nuclear jet fuel, good to go there. We need some seeds, we need 10. Iron, we're going to use 10 of those. No, I'm going to leave iron for now. And helium. So let's go ahead and get that ordered. We need cargo volume 17. We need 3 shuttles to get it. So we'll do that for now. First things first, we need, boom. We need to make sure we add in solar, and then battery accumulators. First things first. So let's go ahead and speed this up just a hair. I kind of like this area right here. Okay. And still need some more, so we gotta buy these yellow ones we need. Oh. That's crazy, I didn't order that one. Alright. 4 shuttles coming, so we need to make sure we have our supports. We'll start there. I'm gonna build right here, actually. Better spot than ever. Wait for construction bots to recharge. That's normal. Okay. Right. Come on. Finish. Thank you. Okay. So we have 1,000. So we have a little bit of a battery charge coming in. Got a lot of night charge, so we're good to go there. Okay, so we've got lots of power. So a couple more of these support structures. 2, 3, 1, 2. So this is gonna be our hab. So that's gonna be our workshop. I'm gonna build it one more. This will be our main hab. And so that's gonna be main hab. I'm gonna do this like an L, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so we're gonna do it like that. So I'm gonna pause this a second. So we need to get some HABs units in here. So first thing we need to do is an airlock. So we need oxygen. Okay. And we have 2 more shuttles waiting in orbit. 2 shuttles waiting in orbit. Okay. I'm gonna put some oxygen here. Yeah, right. Mars, you're... Yeah, so it looks like we are... I'll try and know this one. So we got to do that one first. 7 meters cubed, free storage. Okay. Alright, maybe we got enough there. Okay, we need to go like this. Can only be installed indoors. Alright. Well, there you go. Alright. We got everything we need there. So we need an airlock. Just need some O2. So we need 3 M's of storage required. So I know it's going to sound really bad. We should just build a whole whackload of supports. That'll do it. Alright, so we're good there. Let's go build another. I guess that'll work. That'll work. Maybe that'll work. Yeah, we're gonna definitely. There we go. First thing we need to do is get a warehouse up. First thing. Whew, thank God. Okay. First thing we first. Okay, can we bring that other shuttle down now? We need storage. Can we do any other storage? Yes. And we need storage, so let's build some storage. Anything we can. Supply boxes, crates, doesn't matter. Okay, good. Whew. Alright, let's go here. Three meters cubed. Alright. Come on, can you do any more? Yes. Thank God. I was able to get it storage. Yay. Alright. So now, first thing we need. One shuttle off for 35 minutes. That works. Hey, it works. That's all that matters. Okay, so I'd like to welcome to the stream. How you doing today? got a lot more power there. I definitely need to build some more money, so let's just wait a second. Mine's 11, my god. Can I build anything yet? Airlock? No, this isn't any metal. Alright. Is this metal? Yes, it is. Of course it is. Okay, so... Okay. Space door. Check. Okay. And then the next one we need, I'm going to slow this down right down. I'm going to need walks. No, this one. Yeah. So, do we have no metal? Really? Oh shit, no. I didn't order any metal. Got everything but. Well, that's great. Cargo volume. No cargo volume. No extra oxygen. Yep. Good. Let's do that for now. Okay, good. Okay, so we're going to do the same one. We're going to do the radiation protection and thermal protection. So I definitely need to have those two. Okay, so we'll go hallway, hallway, hallway. And we'll do a hallway here. Hallway. We need to do a drill program, so we need to do at least one of these. So we're going to build this. We're going to need to put a heater in. And that's going to heat up that quite nice. And put a vending machine somewhere, doesn't really matter where. Right in the middle works for me. Alright. So the temperature here should rise. That's all we care about right now. Yeah, it's 4 degrees. We're coming up. That's good. So this side here will be either a research area or the workshop. And over here will be, we'll put toilets here. So toilet first. Toilet there. And we'll put a shower here. Oh boy. Salaries, loan, expenses spent. Oh boy, we don't have much money. Okay. Shower there. So we need toilet. And here we need a shower. And we're gonna need some of that on both. Okay, and then we need apartments. So we need apartment number 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we're gonna run half decent accommodations on this one. We need yes. Oopsie daisy. Okay, we need some doors, so these doors are nice. And we need to get rid of the doors out of there. I don't know why I put a door there, but that was silly. Okay, so we got bathrooms. We need to go door again. This is a bathroom, so we don't need that there. So now we have basic stuff. Now we need a comfort. Spacious living room. So instead of a relax place, we're going to do living quarters. This is a living quarters. So theoretically, we should run a living room and then apartments around it. But you know what? I'm going to do a relax, a recreation area, or dining area. Dining first. We're going to go canteen there. Okay, that's not the canteen. And we'll run up against the wall there. And run a door there. Okay, we got a canteen, and then we'll put in a recreation. We'll do this one here. Relax window. And we'll put in some sort of heated area here. Okay. And then we need, yeah, maximum temperature there. So we need a vending machine. And some sort of bench. Okay. Okay. So we should have enough right now to be able to build some sort of all right. Cool. So we got an airlock. We have basic stuff here. We got a mining. We got maintenance rooms. We got industrial zone. I'm going to add research on this one, I think, instead. So, because I need a research room. And then we'll go here. We'll go door, door. This will be our research room, so we need biologist or engineer. So so we need psycho workplace. Would it be a psycho workplace? Let's go take a look at the research here. Psycho work or psycho. Yeah. We need engineering and biology is what we need. Engineering and biology. This is a biologist. Engineering is the next one. So we need engineering here. Okay, and then we need some scientific equipment. So we'll put the scientific equipment like that. Alright, that looks alright. Alright. Finish the room arrangement. Hook in a server room in the back. 1, And then we're gonna need one of those, one of those. We can actually probably take, third room is now at temperature. Could probably move that into here. Move it into here. Get that server room tidied up. Okay, I'll put that here for now. Alright, I think we're almost ready for peoples. I'm gonna build one more accommodation here, so I'm gonna need another stairwell for now. Another hallway, and one more apartment. And a door for that apartment. And some sort of lab, so I'm gonna need, yeah, steel. Alright, so we're gonna run another spaceship by, and we need steel. So I'm gonna need 500 of that. Okay, cargo volume 14. Cargo volume 14. Okay, so we're out of money. So we need to repay loan. Sure, let's take it a loan for that. Close that. Let's go and take that out. Alright, let's get her down here. 600% battery, so we've got no power coming in, but we got 600% no of that. Gonna play that. And let's see what's going on. There's our spaceship. And here we just need our improved room. Alright, so now we got everything in here that we need. We're going to hire some people, so we need 3 miners and 3 scientists. So we need 3 miners. Preferably somebody that's not like... Ugh. Yeah, I like him. He's good. Gas, I need a hard rock. He's not bad. Hard rock, sure. 2, and then we're gonna run another guy, but it doesn't matter what he is. So we need 8, 5,000, 5,000, 6,000. He's got nothing, so he's got no comfort. So run him, and then we need to run 3 laboratories. We have comfort 2, 57, 5, 11. He's good. Psychologist and biologist and an engineer. Psychologist, a psychic, and an engineer. Good, that's what I needed. Oh yeah, 82. Yeah, it's not happening. He's 11. We can run him. All right, hire. So the apartment's heating up. This is good. We need to run another heater. Okay, I'm going to run a couple of these straight ones. Okay, so pause that. Assign staff. So we need to go all buildings. All European cuisine. Okay, we're good to go there. So that's everybody. We have a maximum of 6 colonists. As long as we get one more, should get a medic. I think that's good for now. And then this is our. Oh, we're comfortable to sit. Alright, that's good. 20 degrees in here. I'm going to just check out the thermal camera, make sure we're good. Ooh, that temperature's really cold in there. Meteor shower. Okay, we're good to go there. We need 165, so we need battery capacity and night charge. We might need some more power too. You know what? Let's go research. We need wind turbines, right? Alright, so Psychic's going to do that. And then DNA's, we're going to need this one. So now we can just go play some stuff here. So now we do have research. We got a little bit of CO2, can turn that into oxygen. Yeah. You're hanging out. That's good. Okay. So good news is starting to build iron, starting to build ferrous material. So all we need is to make some steel, which I don't have any carbon, but we need a miner. An asteroid miner or a miner? Steel. Alright, let's give that a go. Okay. A great looking map base so far. So we got food, we got water. We do have water in there. We're creating a little bit of pollution from the showering. So that's good for now. This is going to be all of our extra stuff. So I'm going to build like a hydroponics bay over here. That's got to move. Yeah, like hydroponics bay and stuff over here. Just gonna double check our heating. Yeah, more or less it's okay. A little bit cold over here, so we're gonna put one in here. Good. We've got definitely got lights. I'm gonna put some lights over here as well. These lanterns are gonna be just in case we get a storm of some sort. And same here. Just got a notification. Collaboration. Engineering or biology? Research or biology? Biology and research. Engineering research. What do we want? Physics or physics or okay, so we can now get that there. So temperature. Why is it so cold? Oh, it's outside. It's cold. Okay. It's too bad I couldn't place like a heater outside. Move to the room, of course. Ooh, a decorative pool. I like that. I didn't know you could get a decorative pool. That's cool. Bathroom's okay. Everybody's doing good. Yeah, fatigue and hunger. Comfort's good. We got some frostbite, so we do definitely need a medical center. So we got frostbite. So medical. Here. I had to put a hospital in. Shit. Okay. I'm gonna put that in. We need a frostbite station. Put a door in. Gonna hire myself a staff. Medical. I'm gonna need somebody that's half decently good. 47. $66, 44. Higher. I'm gonna pause this. gonna build an apartment. Alright, and we're good. Got a medical center? Yes. Got heat. Comfortable in there too, good. Okay, good. Personal acquired 2 medical. Six. Good across the board. 5 of 8. Well, hello, medical personnel. One of 4, 6 of 10. 6 of 6, good. Close that. Welcome to the jungle, girl. That's going to be the medical personnel. Dirty. Colonists need a shower. 6 and 7, yeah, we got showers, don't we? Oh wow, water's going down quite good. Alright, next thing we need to do is build a warehouse. We need to at least do a nice, so we need a warehouse. So this is going to be industrial zone. And a bare minimum I need to do a ice crusher. Okay, and we need CO2 to oxygen. We don't have any CO2 to oxygen. We need a heater, so we need an ice melter. I need a industrial zone. Okay, we need back here. Water electrolysis. No, we need an ice melter. Okay, so now this is going to need, it's uncomfortable, it says. Smelter. CO2. CO2 and an oxygenator. So that's going to make oxygen from CO2. Alright, that helps. Let's do that for now. And we need something to water into, so I need whatever the world this is. Who makes this one? Sedentary technologist, okay. Assign staff. Hire, we need one of those guys. Comfort 93, what the hell are you guys on? 4, 4, 6, 8 monthly. Okay. 71. A 71, so gonna hire that guy. Apartment. Okay, well that's good. At least we're computing servers. Okay, so we're computing that. We need needs per day. Needs. Okay. Filled. We need water. Process some water. Yes. Water purification. We can do water purification. We need just some of that. Okay. And then we'll go here. Okay, we need to go here by order. Yes. Okay, and now we're going to add some storage to the mix. Alright, so that's looking okay for now. We have everything we need there. We have everything we need there. We can just always go out. I think I should build the storage right off the back of this, you know that? It doesn't really matter what it looks like. Power and thermal insulation. Okay. So this one here is going to be ready to go. Should be waiting in orbit. Shuttles await in orbit. And this one needs to go here. Alright, so this is going to be water. Okay, so we need to go more. This needs to be this one and this one. So we need to go boom, 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 boom. So now we need to go assign staff. Looks like we got one that can't see anything. Well, why can't you see anything? That's silly. We have one that can't relax. So we need to be able to more relax. And one that can't see. No, we need power. Okay, so we do not have enough power to go through the night. So I need to run more power. Yes, please. So we have lots of oxygen, got ice, got coal. So yeah, we're looking okay. The water's going down, but water will be made. Because this will be making water. Whoever gets assigned to that when it comes. We have one person that's not comfortable. She's not comfortable because she doesn't like. Okay, so she's not comfortable. Toilets. We need another toilet room? Okay. So this is the shower. Okay, so shower needs to go here. Shower. And toilet in the room needs to go here. Shit, wrong one. And toilet needs to go here. Okay. You have one not comfortable. Comfort 69. Harp. Toilet and shower, okay. Maybe we can do something else in here instead. We might be able to do like that. I don't know. Let's see what goes here on. Okay, that might be okay. 25. Oh, goody. How are we looking? We're looking good across the board now. Okay. Steel's going up, coal's going down. That's okay. CO2 and D. Water's going up. We got water going being processed here. Science staff. Ooh, we need a botanist. Do I not have one of them? Specialty. I know biotechnology. Oh god, that's horrible. Alright, a biotechnologist. Biotech. Okay, it's cold in there. Alright, why the hell I didn't get heat in there? That was dumb of me. Okay, good. Got all the major components on. Good. Consumption. I got reactors, so I need three reactors in order to run this place. So, okay, so we need to go power. I'm gonna build 3 reactors just because. freaking 6 hours till daylight? Sure. Alright. Sorry, it took me a second there. So, we definitely need some power generation because we don't have enough at night. And then it's like minus 50 out, so we need to make sure these are on. So we need 1, 2. Oh, good. At least we got 2 of them on. Alright. Let's turn these suckers on now. Okay, so we got 122% during the day. And we gotta get some rare metals down. So what can take raw metals? Can this thing take raw metals? Or this one? Okay, raw metals. Yeah. The glass furnace can take raw metals. Alright. Shopping cart. There, he's gonna relax. Good. Everybody's eating, everybody's relaxing. Good. Except for the medical dude. The medical guy. Yes, 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 yes. 2 of those, 8 of those, 8 of those, 8 of those. Okay, 1 of 4. Good. 8 of 10. 1. I want to go surgeon. He will be priority patient. You got an eater, good. Eater. Okay, so we're not looking too bad. These are all on, yes. Yes. 99%. So we need to get a whackload more power. So charge at night is only 13. Battery capacity is 23. Charge capacity is 13. Charge at night. So we're going to run out of power maybe, perhaps? So let's get double check our thermal camera here. Good. Thermal camera is good. So sunrise in 11 hours. So we got to be able to get through this through the night. I think we should be okay. 11. We're not going to get smart though. We're going to turn this on if the power gets under. Operation. Power on when charging. Current station battery charge 4%. 120% accept. So now we are running on reactor 600 reactors. So at least we're running a little bit of power. And our consumption, yeah, so we're running half the power. So we're going to be tight. Water electrolysis, hydrocarbon burning, smelter, glass. We need glass. Can make glass in here. Lithograph. Yeah, so we need basically that lithograph. Okay. Okay, it's good. Where's our show reachable area? I just melted the door and put the door back in. And then take this one, move it back over here. And we're all on here. This is on, this is on, this is on, that's on. Not enough resources, we need water. Oh yeah, do we ever need water? We need state. We need buy. We need some water, folks. Alright, we need to make some water. How do we make water in here? Oh yeah, we're in here. Duh. Need some dirty water. Can we build by dirty water? Alright, so filled. We're not a resource. We need ice and we need dirty water. So with this, we have a we do have that. That's on. Cannot pass what? I need to go to remove this. We got water going up now. CO2 and oxygen. Yes, water is going up. Sweet. Now we got an unlimited water supply, food rations for 23 days. We need some more food, so. Where? Show unreachable. Where? Okay. Okay. Classroom. Oxygen. And those into glass. Well, what do we need here? Do we need glass? No. Oh, we need those. Polymers. Sure, we'll do polymer. We need polymer. Polymer. No. Oh, there's polymer. Oxygen and fuel. Do I have any fuel? Oh, so there we go. Dirty water's gone. So now we're half sort of tickety-boo. soil. Wow. So we're gonna get a good start on the moon, or the Mars, sorry. So it's not looking too bad. Everybody's pretty happy. They're all fatigued, but now works as a biologist. But you need frostbite protection, so why is this person tired? We have no power? Uh-oh. We need to make power like ASAP here. Not bad. Power wasn't too bad. Good. So power is off. Good. Battery charge, battery capacity. Let's keep charging these suckers up. Okay. We go shut this sucker off and shut this one off, because we don't need these because they're building a bunch. So let's go build those suckers off. This is going to be, there's one of these that have got frostbite. Mining, going to mine, patient, resting. Priority patient. Biologist. Why does my biologist have frostbite? Oh yeah, that'll do it. Okay. We've got frostbite on someone, so why are we having frostbite here? This one here needs okay. Well, that's perfect. We'll leave it like that, I think, for now. So we're looking pretty good shape. Moon China's looking like staff for 6, so let's go over there quickly. We'll go save this. Let's go jump over there. Switch to Moon China. So we're going to go roll over to the moon base. Looks like a lot of people over here are sick, so you got sick, some temperature issues, nowhere to sit. People are sick. One in medical. So the question is, where's our medical department? Yeah. So who's sick? Space sickness. I think this one does space sickness, right? Yeah. And then this one needs to go make sure we got a hospital in. Yeah, 1. Good. Yeah, everybody's in, so that's good. Temperature. Oh yeah. We have no thermal in here. That's great. That'll do frostbite. Thermal camera. Is that warming up yet? It's getting there. Minus 20. That's awesome. I'm glad I came over here because this room was actually in pretty deep, dire shape here. So now it's at least at 2%. That's at 5. And just gonna flip this guy around. So there we go. It's coming up to temperature now, so that's great. I'd like to thank you all for watching today. I'm Larry, and we'll see you guys in the next one, alright? Take care, guys.